Hello guys, so for today's video, I will be sowing Astrophytum myriostigma and Asteria seeds. I have harvested these seeds from my very own Astrophytum asterias, and this one I have purchased from the Plant Prince PH. These are the myriostigma seeds. If you want healthy, viable seeds to sprout, check to make sure you're purchasing from a reputable source. So let's start. For my seed tray, I am using this clear disposable food container that has been cleaned and sterilized. As substrate, I am using Ramgo peat moss as it doesn't get compacted, which can suffocate new seedlings. And aside from that, it gives the seedlings healthy and continuous growth. I also have a little bit of Ramgo soilless potting mix left, so I decided to add it into my growing medium as it is composed of entirely organic materials. I also added pumice into my substrate as it helps improve soil structure and it keeps the soil from compacting, thereby improving aeration. So after adding the soil mixture into the seed tray, lightly press down the soil to create a flat surface. Moisten the soil thoroughly before planting, but do not allow any standing water to remain. If the soil you are using hasn't been pasteurized, you may want to consider heating it in the oven at 300 degrees Fahrenheit to kill any pest or pathogens in the soil. Once you have thoroughly moistened the soil, you can now start sowing your cacti seeds. Carefully spread the seeds across the top of the soil but do not bury them. So I have decided to plant the myriostigma seeds at the right side of the container, and on the left side I will be sowing the Astrophytum asteria seeds as I have more of them than the myriostigma. I use tweezers to even out any thick pockets of seeds. Then I cover the top with a very thin layer of peat moss. After that, I mist the top again to make sure that the peat moss is moist and coated. The last step is to cover the container with a transparent cover. To ensure that the moisture doesn't escape, first cover the container with cling wrap. This extra layer helps retain humidity. Then, place the transparent cover that came with the container on the top. Place the tray in a bright, warm spot but out of direct sunlight. And that's it. Thank you for joining me today. Happy planting!